Well, friends, it is that time of year again, that end of year holiday haze, that heavy, sticky, fuzzy time of the year where so many of us spend so much of our time not doing nothing per se, but also not doing much of anything either. You know, we have the days of hearth and home. We have the days of butter-lubed merriment. We have the days of shopping, wrapping, baking, cooking, decorating, entertaining, eating, and imbibing with friends that we never see, family we've never liked, and a beady-eyed elf monitoring every minute, and then telepathically reporting every move to a schizoid, list-making demigod living on the frozen nipple of the globe with battalions of undying eldritch gnomes and bionic beast deer. What's more, these days are also the short strokes of 2024, yet another year that has felt like 10, where half of the country is celebrating the demise of the Soylent Union, while the other half is decrying the rise of the next mustached man. And, well, I'm a little bit confused because I thought that taking Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottles, wasn't that supposed to fix all of this? At any rate, some people, the Marxoids, they believe you shouldn't say this anymore, but I'm going to do it anyway. Merry Christmas. And if you are of the heathen persuasion, happy holidays / whatever you celebrate. I hope this podcast finds you and yours wholly unbothered, moisturized, happy, in your lane, focused, flourishing. And I also hope that my holly jolly band of pirates and bums over at Legion and I can help you make 2025 your best year yet. And that's why Legion is entering and expanding several new sales channels next year, including Amazon UK, Amazon Canada, EU, Australia. That's also why Legion is releasing a spate of new products in 2025, including Clear Whey Isolate, Whey Concentrate, electrolytes, and I'm doing that in a true evidence-based fashion. More on that soon. Protein cereal and more. That's why Legion is cooking up over a dozen new flavors across just about every one of its powders, chewables, gummies. That's also why Legion is upgrading a number of its most popular products, upgrading the formulations, including Pulse, which is our pre-workout, Recharge, which is our post-workout, Phoenix, which is a fat loss supplement or a supplement that can help you lose fat faster, and others. And finally, and at long last, that's why Legion is plunging into retail in a big way in a couple of months with Vitamin Shop. So whether your New Year's resolutions are going to involve building a few ounces of muscle or a few stones, losing a drop or two of fat or a gulp or three, or gaining a whisker of strength or a bushel, I am going to be here to clue you in, to stock you up, and to cheer you on. And speaking of New Year's resolutions, a few things to remember. 1, New Year's don't make new people. New behaviors do. 2, you don't need confidence to start. You need to start to develop confidence. And 3, sometimes the secret is just having the guts to get out of bed every morning and go back for more punishment from the unforgiving world. Well, I could keep going, but I got to go do some other stuff now because life is irritating. So buy my stuff or I die, big ups, and I will see you next year. Well, I hope you liked this episode. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, subscribe to the show because it makes sure that you don't miss new episodes. And it also helps me because it increases the rankings of the show a little bit, which of course then makes it a little bit more easily found by other people who may like it just as much as you. And if you didn't like something about this episode or about the show in general, or if you have ideas or suggestions or just feedback to share shoot me an email, mike@muscleforlife.com, muscleforlife.com, and let me know what I could do better, or just what your thoughts are about maybe what you'd like to see me do in the future. I read everything myself. I'm always looking for new ideas and constructive feedback. So thanks again for listening to this episode, and I hope to hear from you soon.